Zolt here, bringing you part 7 to the monotype challenge. Now, before we start bashing away your keyboards, I want to first by saying yes, I know this isn't a Smash video. However, the reason I haven't been doing the Smash video, is because of when my sorry about that. When my Super Smash Bros. 4 updated, it basically whenever it updates, which is pretty frequently, it makes all your replays become unviewable. So now the video I planned on uploading is now unviewable. Alright. And while I'm sort of on that topic of why I haven't been posting other videos, I want to explain more why. Now, obviously the only real recording, or at least decent recording system I have access to is a screen capture like I'm using now, Pixel or Camtasia, which expired. And basically that means that I can't play any console games. And also, when you consider the fact that I'm more of a console gamer rather than a PC gamer, it's it means I don't have much options. I want to make it clear that just because I've only been posting Pokemon, uploading Pokemon, it doesn't mean I just like Pokemon. In fact, quite recently I haven't played Pokemon for a while because Oris has been out for over a year and a half now, and everyone's really just gone bored of it. It's a remake to begin with, so people easily get bored of remakes. It's still a good game nevertheless, but it's only too much of anything to get boring. Anyway, basically, I do play a lot of games. I play Super Smash Bros. As you probably all know. I play Skyrim. I'm just started playing Naruto from Ultimate Storm. I play a lot of games. Anyway, now on the same topic of consoles, a while ago, two of my YouTube friends, Funful Entertainment and Captain Video Gamer and I, were sort of all chipping in to, if you like, get a capture card for the Wii U, Xbox, and PlayStation. And it was Captain Video Gamer who was sort of organising the whole things. Me and Funful were just there to sort of part of the deal anyway. So I agreed to it, obviously. Ideally, I would have preferred a 3DS capture card, then I could record battles on Auras, which I think is more authentic and more a better experience than doing battles on Showdown. But apparently the 3DS capture card was twice as expensive as the Wii U, Xbox, and PlayStation, so I went along. Anyway, which is probably a better idea, because if I were to get the 3DS, I would be limited to Pokemon. But I don't really want to I don't like playing Smash on 3DS anyway, particularly. So yeah. Anyway, we ordered it. I paid my share of money, but sorry, I'm gonna call it. But it turned out that it didn't work, and basically, Captain Video Gamer refunded it. And I was a bit disappointed, but I wasn't too upset. Yeah, but basically, I could have recorded a lot more. Would have been able to get a lot more variety other than just Pokemon if that would have worked out. And currently, the moment we've returned it, Captain Video's got the money back and we all chipped in. And we're currently awaiting whether we should get and buy another capture card as well. But obviously that would be a long process, shipping and ordering. So we're not currently sure. But anyway, I want to talk about some of the other games I play. So, obviously Super Smash Bros. You all know that. It's a fighting game that sort of revolves around all the Nintendo characters. So you have Mario, you have the Mario series, you have the Fire Emblem series, you have the Zelda series, you have the Pokemon, and what else do you have Kirby. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. But, yeah, you get the point. So it's sort of like a 2D fighting game. And yeah, I'm not very good at it. That's why I haven't really posted any videos before. But I still enjoy it nevertheless. Alright. And okay, so another game I play is Skyrim. Now, Skyrim's not a Nintendo game. It's actually an Xbox game. My vibe it's a relatively old. Well, it depends what you define old as. It was made in 2011. It's part of the Elder Scrolls series, the 5th game. I know the current one is Elder Scrolls Online, but I haven't really gotten that, because from what I hear, the reviews aren't that good. So, Yeah, anyway, Skyrim is basically a free role-playing game with open world, and you can just wander everywhere. And I reckon it's really good because how they do it, most role-playing games out there are sort of vanilla, linear games where beat this guy, go here, and you can't really do anything in between. You're just forced to follow the storyline. But Skyrim, however, they have like so many side quests and so many different parts to explore that aren't part of the main quest line. In fact, the main quest line in Skyrim is like almost an insignificant part of the game because there's just so much else in Skyrim to explore. And obviously it's in a medieval setting. It's in a medieval setting, and you can either be a knight or you can either be sort of like a fighter with like a heavy armor and swords and that, or you can be a mage. I generally play mage because I find magic more interesting than swinging a sword. That's just my opinion. Don't think that playing anything else is bad, but that's just my personal preference. And yeah, it's really good. It's a really good game, and there's a bunch of different races you can choose. They all have different strengths, different weaknesses, and yeah. It's also a pretty good storyline as well. For those who want a game with good storyline, it's good as well. It's fun to play. The only downfall of it is no online playing, which is I reckon disappointment. But what I think, Elder Scrolls Online did in fact have that online, except there wasn't I know it's probably difficult because if there was single player and multiplayer load, people could find ways to cheat and use hacks. But I reckon what produces the Elder Scrolls in the next game is to sort of combine the online elements of Elder Scrolls and obviously improve it, and some of the single player elements of Skyrim to make it more interesting, make it more balanced. Because I've looked at a lot of Elder Scrolls and online, and a lot of it's just like when you start the man, you know how Skyrim or any role-playing game for that matter, you're the main hero, you're the only one who can solve the given problem. Yeah, in Elder Scrolls Online, when you start off, I've seen walkthroughs, obviously, there are like at least 30 other people walking in the same quest as you, just running in it. It's really weird, but funny at the same time. And yeah, obviously it sort of takes away the thing that you're like the main, most important hero, and that's what comes from online, what's one disadvantage. But, and another game I want to go on to talk about is Second Best. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy's number, mainly so I can level up for rematches in the future. That's really the only reason I get numbers. I couldn't care less when they call me about some bull crap like their Rat-a-tat grew to level 6 or whatever. And what? Do I have any potions? I'll just check. Alright, and the next game I want to go to talk about, if you like, is... Yeah, I don't have any. Alright, I'll just switch out. Yeah, the next... now we're going to talk to Lyra, but... Basically, this is a daycare. You raise your Pokemon, you can even level up Pokemon or you breed them. But while this... I'm sure most of you understand the mechanics of Pokemon, so I really don't need to explain this. So we'll get back to it. So, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm, I bought it, obviously, and I started playing the story mode. And basically... Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm 2 starts from when Naruto first came back in the Shippuden series to Itachi vs Sasuke and Pain vs Naruto. I'm not sure what episodes that is exactly, but yeah, that's basically how it goes through. And 3 goes through from after that to when Obito revealed himself during the 4th Shinobi War, and the 4th goes from there to current with Kaguya and all these crazy aliens who somehow appear out of nowhere. I'm not up to that. Yeah, but anyway, it's Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm is sort of like Tekken. It's sort of like Tekken, so it's a 3D fighting game, but it's not Tekken at the same time. It's different. Personally, I think it's better than Pokken. I bought Pokken and it turned out to be a complete dud, in my opinion. It was a waste of money for me. I barely touched it. I played it 4 or 5 times, and then I got bored of it, and I haven't touched it since. Anyway, Alright, yeah, this guy's gonna basically give us something. But as I was saying, yeah, it's a free fighting game, but there's also a story mode, so you play through just as if you're in Naruto, so you get to rescue Kase Kage at the beginning, and it has obviously it has that you can play as the ally, say when Gaara versus Data, you play as Gaara, and when it's Guy versus Kisama, you play as Kisama. Alright, and yeah, so it's pretty good, and it doesn't take it's like most free fighting games. I reckon personally it doesn't take I reckon most fighting games I've played other than Smash, don't take as much skill as Smash. That's my opinion, because yeah, it just feels like with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm, it's a fun game, but it feels like you can sort of get away with button mashing. So once you sort of chuckle dash in, you can just spam B and you can do pretty well. But like with Smash, I feel like it's a bit more difficult. That's just personal preference. Anyway, yeah, Ultimate Storm 2, the latest is Ultimate Storm 4 that's out now. Yeah. What's the other game I wanted to talk about is, I don't know, ran out of things to talk about. Oh, this is awkward. But we reached Goldenrod City, so it's all better. Yes, I'm going to get your phone, but I'm probably going to regret it because I'm going to get a million calls about pointless rubbish. See you later. Alright, finally we've reached Goldenrod. So I'm just going to show you around because... Anyway, so... This is the department store. It's sort of a multi-shop facility where you can buy heaps of stuff. This is Pokemon Center and gaming shop. I actually took that out of recent games because it's considered to be a bad influence. But if we go to the gym, we see that it's blocked, and if we talk to this girl, apparently she'll say that Gym Leader Whitney went flying, saying she has to get a radio card. And if you go up this route, you'll go to a trail that will eventually be blocked by a pseudo-weirdo, and you'll have to basically get rid of that pseudo-weirdo. But anyway, we're going to do that next time, so thanks for watching, and please enjoy. I hope you enjoyed.